Another one of the featured presenters is Fischer, the expedition leader of Sharkmen on the National Geographic Channel. His presentation, Transforming STEM Education with Sharks and Real-World Science, shows how he has developed STEM curriculum as part of his OSearch Global Shark Tracker. In your line of work, why is it so important to have a great focus on STEM education?
Well, really what we began to do and tried to do was create a sustainable path forward for the ocean by solving the life history puzzles of the ocean giants like great white sharks. We lacked the fundamental data to create their future, and there's no future for the ocean. There will be no fish if there's not lots of sharks. They're the balance keepers. And what we found was the more we open sourced that science experiment, the more kids followed along. So we began to open source the live dynamic tracking of our white sharks and our tiger sharks, and the kids began to follow them free on phones and online. And while we had the attention of the students, we learned we could leverage that for a world-class STEM curriculum. And while they followed their favorite sharks, they were learning math and physics and geography and geology and oceanography. So really what we came at this angle from was we have one of the most compelling ocean research projects in history going on right now, solving the puzzle of these giant sharks around the world. It captivated the kids, and so we tried to leverage that to deliver them the skills they needed to get a good job in the future, which we believed was a STEM-based curriculum because everything is going that way. And so we kind of, a lot of the companies that fund us are going to have to hire people with great sets of STEM skills in the future, companies like Caterpillar and Costa and Landry's, and so they were all about integrating a STEM curriculum into kind of this charismatic shark research project in real time, mobile first, so that the whole world could be an explorer in real time, a scientist in real time, and then we could leverage that interest to make science cool again.
We have a lot of educators here at the NSTA conference. What's one thing that you want them to walk away with?
Well, the biggest thing I want them to walk away with is that there's a free STEM open-sourced curriculum of the next generation science standard available at osearch.org for them to leverage.
Oh, great.
They can just download the lesson plans. There's 20 lesson plans up there right now, and they're integrated into the tracking of the sharks, which makes it really relevant and in the now for the kids. And I want them to know it's there so that we can drive, adoption, because that's how you make impact. So the main thing is to help them understand that their science classes can be involved in one of the coolest ocean research projects ever, and then leverage that cool factor to make STEM-based science curriculums cool.